Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Xhaka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lukaku. And the weighted pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hector Bellerin. Wilshere. Brings the ball forward. It's Aubameyang. Lovely feet. And Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Out to the flank. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Lukaku, good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Mkhitaryan crosses. Pogba, aimed long and direct. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. He's still going. Where to next? Where to from here? Has a pop! Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. It's anyone's ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Gea sends that a long way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Ashley Young. Lingard. Matic. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Lingard. And it's Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Wilshere is the guilty party there. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ozil puts his foot on the gas, looks to slip it through. Aubameyang! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
He's through the middle. Just the keeper to beat, and Aubameyang! They've scored! Arsenal take the lead.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Matic. Lingard. Matic. Arsenal leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Sanchez produced a good ball to find Matic, but he couldn't do anything with it. Going through, Ozil! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Koscielny battles to win it back. And it's Ozil. El Neni with the ball through. Oh, real chance! Mesut Ozil shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there too.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Arsenal carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. And that's been levered clear. Wilshere, now the pass. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang shapes the shoot. And another time. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Lingard looks to dink one in. There's no flag. Martial pumps it into the area. Hector Bellerin boots it to safety. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it high. And that's been levered clear. Wilshere. Granit Xhaka.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ozil, who does have an assist to his name. Lingard. Phil Jones with a long pass out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
El Neni. Looks like a good ball through. Bellerin delivers. Granit Xhaka spreads it towards the left. Ibrahimovic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang! That's it! Aubameyang! Goal of the glorious goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. An act of charity gratefully received. Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries to dink it in. It'll be a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Koscielny. Wilshere. Koscielny. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pogba. Juan Mata. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez. Great leap! And then he... Wilshere. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Wilshere. Hector Bellerin. Elneny. It's Ozil. And Aubameyang! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Juan Mata. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Hector Bellerin passes it through. Mata. Must score! Valencia gets it back. It's come loose. And that's it. Arsenal emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence of...
Up for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Mesut Ozil really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal. Arsenal really should be one up, and they'll be hoping that such a big miss won't be a sign of things to come.
Now it's Aubameyang. Beautifully done. Matic heaves it forward. Mustafi. And it's Ozil. Wilshere. Now Sean Aubameyang! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lukaku, Xhaka, great challenge. Mesut Ozil. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's Elneny. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? So what now? Now it's Ozil. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alexis Sanchez, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. It's come loose. Ashley Young plays a clever pass. And then forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Aubameyang and the finish. Fantastic from Aubameyang. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lukaku. Lingard. Out to the left it goes. Monreal goes looking. Elneny. And it's Xhaka. Looks to slip it through. Granit Xhaka. And oh! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. It's Ozil! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Mesut Ozil very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Looking to shoot! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Xhaka. Mesut Ozil decides to play it back. Wilshere. Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Monreal Gets into the right position to intercept. Matic. Elneny plays it wide. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Arsenal are in control here on the brink of half-time. And it's Lingard. Ashley Young. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Ozil with the ball through. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Sanchez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's gone for a throw-in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Ibrahimovic. It's been caught there, it's a foul. Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka. Wilshere. Now it's Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Xhaka. Mkhitaryan! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ibrahimovic passes it through. Martial, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Valencia, lobs it in gently. There's Ozil. Xhaka.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Aubameyang. Valencia very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Martial. Lingard. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's looking to get there first. Aimed long and direct. Ozil goes steaming forward. Tries a through ball. It's a promising ball. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Now he'll have a dip! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Long and high towards the flank. Going through, turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary. Hector Bellerin. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Oh, sweet feet. It's Ozil. Elneny. Now it's Aubameyang. Hoists it hard. Shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Pogba. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now the pass. Elneny. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it into the channel. Ibrahimovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ibrahimovic. Martial. And that has put paid to that. It's a loose ball. Valencia with a long pass out wide. Martial looking to get on the end of this. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And he just whacks it away. Herrera has been found. Chooses to go back. Can he score? Iwobi. Ramsey puts his foot on the gas. He's had a look. Granit Xhaka. And it's Iwobi. Xhaka gets it back. Ramsey. Iwobi. It's Xhaka! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.